I want to salute you, homie, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
With my boy Alfred on MrTaliaferro.com.
MrTaliaferro.com.
Like right now, I'm about to go to Walmart.
Just to see you with your logo on your mics.
You're rocking with MrTaliaferro.com.
Y'all go to MrTaliaferro.com. It's going down.
My biggest gift is my voice. It allows me to speak to the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah!
Alfred Taliaferro, Mr. Taliaferro TV. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Support. We closing in on 25,000 subscribers. I want to talk to you about something. I hate having conversations about things like this, but Chris Bosh, all right? Let me explain some of these dynamics about the whole Chris Bosh situation. Let me break it down for you. Chris Bosh, last 2 years of his career have been ended because of blood clots. You can take it back last year. Miami may have had a chance at beating Cleveland in probably a long 6-7 game series if they had Chris Bosh. If they had Chris Bosh, I'm pretty sure they get through Toronto. They get to the Eastern Conference Finals. And trust me, I don't know if LeBron James wanted to have to play Miami in Miami with that crowd being hostile, still remembering when LeBron James used to be in their uniform. I don't know if Cleveland really wanted to go against Miami with Chris Bosh. I think they could have had some matchup nightmares. Bosh would have dominated Kevin Love to me. So I believe that would have been an interesting matchup. But with that being said, Chris Bosh was not available due to blood clots. My girlfriend was trying to explain this stuff to me. Blood clots can easily spread to your lungs or even cut off the blood flow with your heart. Right? Very serious injury. And here's the position the Miami Heat are in right now. The Miami Heat are known for having a bad reputation in the present day, all right? The last couple of years, reportedly, Pat Riley wouldn't give a lot of LeBron James homeboys tickets to games courtside where they wanted to be at. And we already know everybody knows about the Dwayne Wade saga and how that was handled and how pretty much it was Pat Riley's fault for letting Dwayne Wade walk out of the door. He was trying to pursue Kevin Durant in the midst of still having D-Wade. And the irony is, if he just would have paid D-Wade, it looks like Chris Bosh's salary would have been off the books, so you still would have been in play to go after another max star. So that's pretty much what the Heat's legacy has been in the last couple of years, even though they're known for being a Class A organization. Let me put that out there. Mickey Ayers and them boys known for being a Class A organization, all right? The last couple of years, they just haven't handled situations the best they could have. Losing LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and now Chris Bosh, it is what it is. But Chris Bosh is a special case. I'll tell you why. The Miami Heat, if they don't allow Chris Bosh to play, which I don't blame them because he can't get cleared. He couldn't get cleared to the Miami Heat doctor. So that ship is sailed. He will not be a Miami Heat even if he finds a way to play again. He will not get cleared because he can't get cleared by the Miami Heat physician. He's saying it's too risky. You shouldn't be on a basketball court. It's too risky for the blood clots to come back. You shouldn't risk this. You should. And let's make this clear. Chris Bosh has about $70-some-odd million on this contract that he will get if he retires now. They'll space it out over time. He'll be financially set for the rest of his life. Chris Bosh looks like the guy that spends his money correctly, so he don't look like he'll have financial problems in the future. This is all about Chris Bosh wanting to play the game that he loves. Miami's like, look, you've ended our season 2 years in a row pretty much not having you. We got a lot of young talent. Got a lot of young, it's time to start over. We don't have D-Wade anymore. It's time to start over. We got Josh Richardson. We got Justice Winslow. We got a lot of young crops. Shout out to my boy Jay Rich. Well, let's just go ahead and start this thing over from scratch. If you're going to be in and out of the lineup, we don't have a chance at competing anyways in the Eastern Conference. It's pretty much the reality of the situation. They can get rid of that money, and then about December through February, that money will come off the books for Miami. All right? Chris Bosh, though, in February, he can try to get cleared again, and he can be available to play in February. He can play for another team if their doctor can clear him, if their physician clears him. But from what I'm hearing, and my sources are pretty good in the Miami area, it is no way Chris Bosh gets cleared. There is absolutely no way any team doctor will clear Chris Bosh. Not worth the risk. Just not worth it. So with that being said, it looks like Chris Bosh's career, his illustrious career, read a stat the other day. Only LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Kobe Bryant, since 2004, 2005, somewhere along the lines, and Chris Bosh have been all-stars the last 11, 12 years. Obviously, Kobe retired, so he won't be an all-star this year. But Chris Bosh, on that list with those greats, he's in that class. Chris Bosh has been an all-star his whole career, pretty much. Unselfish guy, a 19-9 guy when healthy. And to see him have to go out like this, it sucks, man. And you, as a fan of the game, my era, I'm 22. My era, we grew up through that 2003, 2004 draft class with LeBron, D-Wade, Bosh, and Melo. And to see these guys now, we look like we're about to watch the first big one out of this crop leave the game. It sucks, man. And you know why Chris Bosh wants to play. You know it ain't about money with him. You know he just wants to play for the love of the game. He's fired his agent in the last 7 days. Remember, that agent is who got him that contract as soon as LeBron James left and went back to Cleveland. His agent got him that max deal. Nobody was going to give Chris Bosh that max money then. He's just trying to fluster up any little possible way to still find a way to play next year, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen. It just doesn't look like it's going to happen. I don't see any team clearing him. If Miami didn't clear him for a second time, there's something that we're seeing. The possibilities of something going wrong are too high. And with that, Chris Bosh, if this is the end of your career, I'm going to do some tributes to you in the near future. If this is it for you, my man, you had a great run. That Big 3 era was incredible. And you with the dreads and to see your growth and who you become, salute. Chris Bosh, really good guy, man. I hope he can find a way to figure it out, but only if he's healthy. If it's not, you got 5, 6 kids, beautiful wife, let it go. I know nobody wants to get took away from that passion. I don't know what I would do right now if somebody told me I can't report to y'all every day. But Chris Bosh, some things are just not worth it. And it looks like this is becoming something that's not worth it. This one don't look like it's on Miami, Pat Riley and company. This one looks like, man, you think they wouldn't want to have somebody with your talent on the team? It just looks like one of those situations where the risk no longer outweighs the gain. Hey, first and foremost, I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I would love if you watch other videos while you're on my YouTube channel. Now, while you're here, people ask me all the time, how can you support Mr. Telefero? Well, if you want to support me in my future endeavors, the first thing I want you to do is subscribe to my channel. If you subscribe to my channel, you get all my content first. Your subscribe goes a long way. I get to understand my demographics, understand who support me, who got something out this video. So first things first, a subscribe will go a long way. Next, if you really rock with me, donate $1 to my GoFundMe. I have a GoFundMe link in the description. If you really want to support me, just $1. Showing me $1 and some good wishes will go a long way. If you want to support me and you want to help me with my travels, I got a lot of things coming up, but I got to get them travel fees there. I got to find a way to get there. So that can help me financially if you really want to go there. Also, a word of encouragement. Thank you. Whatever it is, talk to me in my comment box below. Comment on this video, like, subscribe, do whatever you got to do in this video. I got to thank you for your time. I don't take it for granted. My name is Mr. Telefero. Now, if you subscribe, help, donate, do whatever, you can see more videos like this, more new exclusive content. I got a lot on the way. Trust me. Thank you. It's Mr. Telefero.com.